Why hello there, fellow colony builders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Inquest of the Dead. Episode 4, Fortifying the Inquest Outpost. Shambler Salt 9. Got it. Never ends. So how the Pollux tree works, if you're wondering, is it will absorb pollution from around it continually, and we can move it towards the colony at some point. When I'm not busy with like 10 other things. And it will clean up this area. It's kind of like the moisture pump, if you're familiar with the moisture pump. Okay. North, west, southeast. So we've got Psychic Frenzy and Blade Focus. Let's do Adrenaline Rush. Oh, she's already skipping over here. And leveled up again. No friendly fire, please. She just killed... Where did she go? She killed 1, 2, 3 kill skipping. And is over here now? Oh my god, lady. You're going crazy. Okay, okay. Sloan was like, what? And he blinked and everything was dead. As it should be, but yeah, it was a little confusing. Alright, so immediately around the base there is none. So we just have to do the corpse cleanup. Because I can't burn them right next to our power grid. That would be stupid. And she is just going for like a joyride. Or of whatever version of joyride this is. Where she's just like, yep, things need to die. Killing things. Distance could be dangerous? Yes. Of course, she does have the ability to power leap out of danger. Or jetpack out of danger. But you're not wrong. It is hypothetically dangerous. Oh, there's still another one. Got it. How'd you get inside? Because we left the door open, didn't we? Okay, hold on. Kadath back up. Sloan, assist. Hey, Kadath. Speaking of which, thank you for the resub. Alright, I'm going to unrestrict good. As you can see, kill skip does not care about zone restrictions. You just skip around the map killing people. I'm going to have her burn those corpses, because might as well, rather than have them let them come back. Sakura is running from the other shambler on the east. Should be fine, because they can clean up over here. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Alright, good. Burn all these guys. Whoop, too close. Cheers. One's up for Goochis. Alright, Sakura took a nibble. Sloan, you'll fix it. Kadath, you'll burn. that corpse. And then haul these corpses away. I don't necessarily want to rely on the fire naturally spreading to adjacent corpses here, so I'm going to set them all. So you haul that one, and that one, then that one. Okay, I think... Whoa! Into the river. Don't set on fire. I think we got rid of not only the immediate raid threat, but then, like, a group of other shamblers that existed on the map tile. Because Good was bored and was like, I want more murder, and just kept going. 94 Twins, thank you for the resub, too. Okay, so there's a few corpses over here that need burning. But we have cleaned up most of what attacked us. Good. In terms of the prison, it's about half clean. Work in progress for sure. It's getting there. Let's flick this on so we don't sleep in the cold or in the heat. Oh, and a boo rat self-tamed. Alright, Boom Rat, I'm gonna have you... live near us. Animals will live... here. I don't really know what to do with the animals, but, like... I don't know. You guys can decide to keep a boomerang if you want. I'll pull on it. How's that sound? Do we keep the boomerang alive? Otherwise, we could, like, release or butcher. I should have had alive as a pet. Having an explosive pet with a wooden base makes me a little nervous, but we are... One of the tasks right now is to replace the wooden base with not wood. Soon. And your face... There. Different expression. I can't take you seriously with the speed offset face of being a slowpoke. It's too silly. Oh, you leveled up again, didn't you? Oh, I spent it. Cool. Okay. Well, that's going well. We were defending you from zombies, and you decided to go catatonic. Cool. Well, I suppose that you're not moving right now, so I don't really need to worry about cleaning up the rest of the prison, so I'm just going to do other things. I'm going to clean up my farm instead, now that you're very stationary. Oh, that was the warg meat. I was like, where'd this meat come from? And I was nervous for a moment. But no, that makes sense. Alright. Not keeping the boomerang alive means keeping the boomerang dead. Got it. It's food. To be fair, we don't have a lot of source of, like, leather or whatever, and then any animal that we keep has the chance to potentially just, like, die and then become a shambler, so, like... When you have a giant sword, yes, everything looks like a slice of cheese, but, like, come on, we were gonna eat that. All right, so we are cleaning up the pollution. We're getting some more tiles to be able to grow. And then I did, now that the, what's her name is catatonic, it would be a great time to replace some walls. Because it's not like she can walk away. Because I was going to leave the internal walls for later, but like, she's not going anywhere. So I'll replace some of the internal walls with marble. Because this is a, like, dining room area, I might as well have it be marble for the quality, and then here is just where Sloan works, so it's going to be marble as well. And we'll fix the bedding assignments here in a moment. Oh, where'd you put that light? I want that back. All right, we have 51 more marble, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I'm doing it in pieces so that the roof doesn't collapse on us, leaving, you know, at least a wall section or two to keep the roof up. So this is a nicer barracks as a result of the marble walls. And then here in the kitchen, we're going to do the same thing. One thing to note is if you're playing something similar for yourself, you cannot, if you have corpses in your butchery, do not remove the walls. Because they will immediately start resurrecting as shamblers as soon as they're not indoors. Preventing a corpse from becoming a shambler means roof and being indoors are both requirements. And if you're missing any of those requirements, you are going to have a problem. And I'm doing these piece by piece. At the moment, we only have a tiny bit of meat in here. I think what I could do is, after we make a batch fry meals, to make regular fry meals, so that we can cook almost every last ounce of meat that we've got. Ah, great. We have acidic smog rolling in. So it's going to suck to be outside even more. Wardening on 2. Sakura, why haven't you been, like, wardening? Oh, because your clean's on 1. That would be my fault. No wonder the prisoner went crazy. We kind of weren't feeding her. That's my fault. Is there a tox back to keep her warm? Not anymore. We moved them up here. So she's fine. 9 more approach. All right. And the Legion Cult is preparing a while. So we've got Fowler, Abruxa. So there's different types of vampires. Bruxa are like the beautiful type of vampire. They're like the super pretty ones. We have Echemian. They're sort of the bat types, extremely ugly. They resemble desiccated corpses. Got big old nasty ears. So there's 2 blood feeders up there. You are a Sangophage. Oh my god. And a Bruxa. This is 100% vamp. Okay, well, let's go Van Helsing. Helsing them, rather. They are not ready. You are not ready. Oh, look, you can't even handle the frickin' zombies around you. You're dead. Oh, you thought Gojus would help you? False. Actually, you know what? Kadath, you're going to be on corpse cleanup. So I don't waste the cooldowns of good. Speed boost. Head north. Kadath, you can sweep up the dead here. Bloodfeeder died. You better believe it. She is a beast, yes. No. No, 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 don't keep going! The only problem with an auto-cast kill skip is she sometimes gets a little zealous. Okay, what do you do to these guys? Destroyed his brain with a single swipe, and I think you cut his torso off, causing an mandatory death rest, and then cut off his head. Okay. Got it. Totally normal. Nothing to see here. Mask for the prisoner? Yeah, let's do it. I'd like to be my own, but I totally get that a mask would be nice. Oh, and these, really? You're not done? Fine. Fine. You're done now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row? What do you got? You've got Frenzy and Blade Focus. Okay, you're fine. Just keep going. This is fine. So Kadath just lit the last one. Oh, there's this one too. And then we'll fetch the drugs and the stuff. Well, they're gone. That whole group of 9 to the east, just nothing but a fever dream. Alright, fetching the meals, lighting the corpses on fire, and we did grab one of the gas masks as a stopgap measure for the prisoner to be able to survive. And I pulled it far enough away that it won't get burnt, which is good. Oh. Guess they got up? Or something? I'll have this fight resolved by our shooters for once. But the fact that it's a corpse walking on fire is going to be a good thing, because like we love lighting enemies on fire. In fact, have a little bit of that. I have enough bioferrite to go around. Why not? Enemies burnt. See? Makes them happy. And I'm here. I'm here just trying to make people happy. If the smell of napalm in the morning makes them happy, well, so be it. They get napalm. Alright, close to home. I'm going to delete the animal zone because I don't really need it. We decided to get rid of it. We do have that gas mask for when Centauri is like moving around or whatever. So we can wait on that. And continuing to replace the wooden walls with stone ones. Oh, assault 9. Okay, I guess they didn't get the notice that we are not easily assaulted. Good, you go north. I'm going to continue patching up the entire kitchen before I send the shooters south, because I don't want food to spoil. Did you hit Blade Folk? Yeah, you did. Alright, that's enough that the rooms are enclosed, so that's fine. Get over here. Every zombie up north has been killed. She's thorough as an Inquisitor, needless to say. And she's burning up the bodies now. We do have a Gorehulk here. Ugly dude. And Kadath, you have buildings to do, so Sakura will do last rites for these guys. Because they were once, well, alright, 3 of them were once human. 1 maybe not so much. And getting these corpses torched. And then haul on the barrel fire. One thing we could do. There's a bunch of healthy trees around here, and I had mentioned before the toxic waste packs go and murder all the trees, to cut down these trees, because there's not a lot of... Oh, and let's put that fire out. There's not a lot of sources of wood. So, using what the map tile has for wood would be smart. I still have yet to move the Pollux tree and the Anima tree, and I do intend to. I think the Anima tree doesn't want to be in polluted soil, so there's a bit of an issue of like the where we're going to put it. But for the Pollux tree, we can put it wherever. It don't really matter. So Sakura, what I'm going to have you do is be unrestricted for a moment and go extract the Pollux tree and replant it somewhere more useful. So let's replant here for now, because it's going to be a while until we have a geothermal geyser, or generator rather. So that's fine. And for the Anima tree, I could actually put it like... I don't know if the floodwaters harms it. So maybe I don't want to put it there. Because there's the potential of the floodwater, like, kills it. But it's something. But you don't want to leave a tree, it dies in 7 days if it's not replanted, so it's kind of, you know, an urgent thing to move it. Well, not urgent, but like you shouldn't forget it, because that would be a problem. If we were to move the Anima tree, because we are planning on polluting this area, taking a look at the pollution map. Maybe what I'll do is put it here where the Pollux tree had cleaned. Just so it's a little bit closer to home, so if you know, we can take care of it or whatever. And then eventually we'll have a better spot. Oh, a rat. Hello, Mr. Rat. What do we do with the rat? Do we keep the rat as a pet? You all decide. And there we go. Now we have an Anima tree, and it's not in the grove that's going to be called. The other thing I wanted to do is the close to home zone now. Everyone's going to be restricted to it. And we're starting to get a larger grow zone over here. So in this spot, I'm going to put heal root. I know some of it is polluted at the moment, but it will eventually be cleaned. And then over here, I'll put Heward as well. I don't think it hurts to have a lot of medicine. Although the cotton hasn't gotten sown, which is a bit of shame. I wish we had sown that by now. That's partially because we've been really, really busy. Juggling 1,000 things. Like you do. The other thing is, as we diversify our crops in different locations, one of the hidden benefits is if we get a blight, it's less likely to be a rice blight. Because we have so many different crops in so many different plots. It spreads out our chances for something catastrophic. Mr. Rat, you can sleep here. If you haven't voted yet, please feel free to do so. It's just about a tide poll, so... Oh, and Centauri's up. If Centauri's up, clean the room again. At least your catharsis is kicking in now. But your certainty loss... What is with your certainty loss? You must hate apostasy or something? No? I don't know why it's so hard to convert you then. Okay, Oziop the Forlorn. A desperate refugee named Oziop is approaching, claims to have been banished. Stay at the landing zone, Inquest landing zone for 5 days. Sure. When you come in, take this path. Avoid these guys. Pyromaniac, greedy, chemical fascination. Yes, we are very charitable. Well, dude, congrats, you get to cut stone. Or clean pollution. We'll have you clean pollution. I mean, you did come with a gas mask, so... yeah. You get to clean pollution. I guess that means another bed. And because they are temporary, I'm not going to actually raffle them. Because I don't know if they're going to stay here. So you're going to be close to home, zone designation. Got it. And let's go with, we do keep the rat as a pet. So here we go. First giveaway for actually something to be named, which is Mr. Rat. And that's supposed to be over my head, and it isn't. I'll fix that later. Or I'll forget to, more likely than anything else. All right, the replacement of the walls is not yet done. We'll continue on that. And we do need some more marble. And the rat... is going to be zone restricted to... very, very restricted. So we do have some natural grass here. I'm going to move our meditation zones inside so that there... oh, I didn't mean to destroy that. So there's a chance for even more grass grazing. But for now, I'm just going to feed the rat whatever grass is here. And then if it needs more food, consider changing things around at some point. Smog is lifting. Good. Ah. There we go. Wall lamp. And now, apart from a little bit of wood sections where we don't actually physically have the marble yet for it, we are in a stone structure, which should not succumb to fires as easily. And I'll have good haul a few extra marble in order to get that last section up. Sweet. You are in all sorts of anger. Apparently you hate primitive weapons. Well, guess what? You don't have to hold that. No one told you you had to. So you're greedy for an impressive bedroom, you're in minor pain, you have rider apparel and a low psychic drone. Yeah, well, deal with it. It's not my problem. Now, one thing that would be good for me to get is a smelter. We have a lot of, like, crummy weapons to break down, and then we have a lot of slag to smelt, so you can go with that as well. There are weapons in the prison? Yes, good point. For now, I'm going to put the weapons over here so that Centauri doesn't try to escape, because, you know, I think if that happened, we don't have prison guards that wouldn't instantly murder someone. So prison break intervals, hopefully a little bit lower. Now, one of the issues that I have is we really haven't been able to make a dent in Centauri's, or Centauri's certainty. So I think it needs to be like a ritual, if anything. And we don't have that just yet. So we'll see how that pans out. I'm not really sure. So we're almost on tidying up. There's only 2 tiles left in that room. And then we'll clean up the soils for the farm. But as you can see there, not too much left. Oh, the other thing is pollution, remove pollution area. I'm going to include a lot of the cases, the where the barricades is clean. But there are some spots where it is not clean. And once I get heavy bridging, we can take advantage of more fertile soil, so I'll make that change as well. So we've already moved 12 times 6 tiles of pollution elsewhere. Assault, 10. Got it. 3 from west. 4 from northeast. 2 from southeast. And Mr. Rat, your name is Nabe. Long may you live, or something. We'll see. I was hoping to line them up for a fire attack. I don't want to do it too close to the Pollux tree, though, because that would cause another issue. Oh, don't let him bite you, Sakura. With the... Uh-oh, Nabe's in trouble. That's gonna be a short-lived pet if we can't get there quick. I'm coming, bud. You're just missing an ear. It's no problem. You didn't need that front left paw. Get him. Nibble that zombie. Yeah, we don't really have the capacity to, like, take care of a whole lot of pets, as you can see. Because we don't have a secure area yet. We don't have a base, but, you know, we can pretend that we have pets. Technically speaking, it's a pet, just not one that's going to be alive for much longer. Although, with a little bit of luck, Nabe can be fixed up. I wouldn't say it's impossible. Alright, so Sakura, go tend to Nabe, and then haul those corpses away from the building. Silent gained. Up. Up. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Haul, haul, haul. I think we're good. Okay, I think that's everything for now. I'm gonna try to do a conversion. Yeah, it didn't move, like, at all. It's gonna be a problem. We're gonna definitely need some sort of ritual room. Or build a sanctuary here at some point. So, very long-term goal to convert that person. Alternatively, should we banish Centauri? There is no penalty for banishment. We're a military outpost. We are not like a friendly colony. So there's no requirement necessarily to you know, be all lovey-dovey and keep colonists or whatever. So if you want to banish Centauri, I don't know why they're not converting, like, at all. The loss rate is like 0. You're welcome to vote on that. I'll give you 2.5 minutes to vote on that poll. But yeah, every conversation we've had, Centauri is no closer to converting. So that has not been helpful. Shambler's approach, got it. And you are quite on edge. Chemical want. Sure. Take some wake up. There you go. Now clean faster. Okay, overwhelmingly it seems like you guys just want to get rid of the loser. And I am with you there. So, you are going to be released and banished. As soon as Sakura is done. Oh, no, never mind. So, you do not get the extra clothing. Bio, banish. Goodbye. You can keep your clothing. Now, question. There doesn't seem to be any shamblers on the path for you getting out, because I don't need you to just become yet another shambler. So, farewell. Better luck. Next colony. Microelectronics is done. With microelectronics, I'm going to want to get high-tech research bench, like ASAP. So I'm going to temporarily move the research bench here so that we can build a high-tech bench. Oh, interaction spot. There. Gadath, you're on it. Wherever you were, where were you? Oh, you were hauling steel? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So, in terms of research, smithing, I think, would be a good idea to get machining for gas masks for kind of obvious reasons. So the current priority right now is to clean pollution and research gas masks. Because the mask that we're currently wearing is eventually going to wear out. And when they wear out, bad things happen. So I think it's kind of important for us to get replacement gas masks sooner than later. And betrayal offer. Radlock, the leader of Scattered Survivors, wants us to betray Oziop for 3 glitter world meds. Now, here's the thing. I'll let you vote, but it's worth noting that we do believe in charity, and the Scattered Survivors do not. So the Scattered Survivors are individualists with no belief in charity, and we do believe in charity. And we charitably took in a refugee. So you can vote to betray, but it would not... It would... Oh, you okay. You had pocket drugs? I did not know that. I gave you wake up, and you had drugs on you the whole time. Yeah, if we do betray, it doesn't play well with our ideology, I would say. I'll admit to that. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Inquest of the Dead, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, especially Sakura and Sloan, who suggested this scenario, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Inquisitors.